Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Third baseman.
The runner at first with no outs here.
Donaldson.
To 2-2 now.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
In the dirt here. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Batting third.
Now batting, Jose Bautista. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, and even 10 hits in 25 tries. Right on the corner. 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. And for the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at-bat, that's danger moving forward.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Here's Mookie Betts hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. 3-1. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, man. I mean, they're 4-0 on the road trip, and when you're 4-0 and you're feeling good and confident, you're showing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pierce racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Russell Martin hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. For his career in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 5. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there. 2 down. At the plate, Steve Pierce. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for wrap number 1. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Pierce moves over. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this is fouled at the plate. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And there's out number 1. Stepping in, Ted Shepard. 1 out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Devin Travis. He drew a walk his first time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Andrew Benintendi will be next. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Shepard is going to get there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Smoke is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson gonna have to hurry, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as we begin the top of the fourth. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Shortstop number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses. 2-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A called strike over the outside corner. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Bouncer down the line. Donaldson bare hands it. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Jay Happ answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Jay Happ.
Xander Bogaerts will be his first assignment out of the bullpen, as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And the recovery will not be in time, as he's into third on the passed ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Way out in front, as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Baseman number 18.
Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 3-1 pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Designated hitter.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Into the box
right
now.
fielder,
Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 for
Pierce.
him here in this one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Digging in, Pablo Sandoval reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Swihart. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 8 hits in 33 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Pierce. And that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High pop-up. Bogarts is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ted Shepard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Once again, a 3-2. Dribbled to the right side. And a rather easy first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Another try at 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Over to Smoak at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In past meetings with Jay Happ, 3 for 15. Bradley waits on the 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Designated hitter.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Matt Barnes will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 68, Matt Barnes.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. On deck is Jose Bautista. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. And this is by Moreland and down the line, a fair ball. Donaldson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now another 1-2 in the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to short. Could this be two? Pedroia on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Carson Smith will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
39, Carson Smith.
Russell Martin now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart has a play, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now
and a new
pitching
pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Head-to-head matchup numbers with J.P. Howell, 2 for 9. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. Smoke is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. One and one. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And the pitch on 2-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The second baseman, number
Ready
15,
for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back his way. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Fernando Abad will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
58, Fernando Abad.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here it comes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Another 2-2 offering. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit to third. It takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Kevin Pillar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready now, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Joe Kelly trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Josh Donaldson will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Misses, ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, he had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 3-2 one more time, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62, Aaron Luke. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing center field, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Designated hitter.
Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the payoff pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Roberto Ozuna answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Mitch Moreland will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, 2 hits in 7 tries. Set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled back. Just hung in there on that one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone. But
oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Now here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.